Jag were trying to get back home. My dragon died and I only had my unicorn and my guardian. But I have mentioned before, if you do not feed them in time, they will go back to being wild. My unicorn's over there and so is my guardian, but they're not mine anymore. As you can see, when I get close enough, it says corrupted unicorn. And I'm not sure which guardian is my guardian. And if you go here, I do not have any pets. I also don't have any, I don't think I have anything to, oh maybe I do. Oh wait, maybe I need light essence. I'm not sure, I don't remember. I think I need, wait, is that storm essence? That's storm essence. I think I need, light essence. And there's 2 people on the server. Okay, I guess we can try with it. We can try with the nature. See what it gives us. Pretty sure I need light essence. Pounce. Yeah, I need light essence. I only have nature, fire, and storm. So, looks like I don't have a unicorn, and I don't have a guardian anymore. And I can try to approach, but it won't end well. Yeah, I thought as much. I don't know where I can get light essence around here. At least she's in her own area, I suppose, where... I think a fairy could give me light essence, but I'm not sure where I'm going to find a fairy within range of these 2. And then I have to play the tricky game of not dying while taming them again. So, as you can see, I messed up an awful lot. There's some earth, nature essence over there. I'm really sad because my corrupted unicorn was a present from one of my friends. But then again, I'm going to lose this server soon anyway. It's the 20th of April for me. This server wipes on the 27th. Shoo, I'm going to lose them either way. It's a real shame. And I'm really sad that my dragon is dead. So, that was a whole waste of everything. That looks like shit I don't want to touch. I've really goofed it up this time. Seems to be a thing I do. But, I can... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We're all good. Landed like a little bit from the water. Actually the acid, not the water. It's not water, that's acid. There's a camp down there. I don't want to mess with anything. I want to go home. It's best I go home. Home is this way. Follow the pony, he knows the way. See, look, he's showing us the way. Show us our magical horse bean. Okay, so we're gonna swap back to my broom and we're gonna fly the rest of the way. Cause I don't want to run into anything I shouldn't run into. But, yeah, I really goofed this time. Wait. There's some fairies down here. I highly doubt my unicorn will be, there when I come back, but I might as well try. He's not giving a damn. Loot. Light essence. Yeet, let's go back. I highly doubt my unicorn will still be there, but I'm going back either way. I want my unicorn back. I'm sorry, but my friend gave that to me. I want her back. I will also show you guys where to find some of the unicorns and things. where my friend got my unicorn from, actually. If my unicorn down here is gone, and so is the guardian, I will now the next question is, whereabouts was I? Duh. I'm actually so upset. I'll see if I can find her. Oh, here the horse. But where's my unicorn? Where are the guardians too? There was like 2 of them. Where'd they go? If I see the guardians, I could probably determine where she is. We're over here somewhere, surely. Oh god, I've really lost my way. Oh wait, there. There's one of the guardians. Yes, this is exactly where we were. 2 of the guardians, and she's down there, Yes. We're going to get my unicorn back. This could take a bit. I'm gonna need to land. I hope to god I don't get fecked up by the guardians. Okay, so how'd I get 7? You know what, we're not gonna question it. I've probably missed something, or maybe that thing had 7. I don't remember. So we're gonna go here, gonna grab that, add a spell. I need to swap weapons real quick before the guardian comes and messes me up. Thank you. I don't want to die. Add a spell. Pacify. And I have... Fuck, why did I do that for? I was just... not all here tonight. Bit stressed. Add a spell. We'll just go pacify, and I'm dying. Crossbow. And it is my own guardian that's attacking me, of course it is. Right, so I'm gonna sit up here for a second. So she's over there. I'm gonna need to eat a few things before I can get near her. I literally don't have... Okay. This is gonna be a fun old time. Do I by chance have wood? I do not, but I can get wood. Okay, cool. No, I don't want decorations. Magic. Not here. Not here. Here? As far as I know. Oh, well. I need stones. That can be easily solved. Okay, cool. That should hopefully be enough. 9? Maybe not. We'll get some more. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, hold on. I'm hoping this will let me. It might not, but I'm hoping it will. It will. Cool. Okay, cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook some food. Did I just eat that by accident? Oh, I think I did. Whoops. Okay, so I can't cook Okay, it's because I need salt mostly, I think. Yep. I don't have salt. Good times. What is that? Is that? That's just dye. Dye again. Red dye. I have milk. That should do it. Well, that should do something, hopefully. Maybe. I don't really know. Because I need mana in order to tame. Oh, no, 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 you don't, Missy. Oh, this is gonna be a living nightmare. There we go. Started, just not greatly. I need to barricade her somewhere. If I could get her to run into water, this would make my life so much easier. The Guardian I only tamed because I didn't have anything else to tame. Yes, run into water. Yes, run into... No, run into the water. Run into the water. This is not gonna be fun. Oh, she's gonna lead me somewhere that's gonna get me killed. This is a nightmare. Yeah, she's gonna be the epiphany of the biggest pain in my ass today. Stay still, child. Run into a wall for like an hour like a broken sim or something. I don't know. Something about... Yeah, we're not playing a fun game today. Maybe... Okay, we're gonna just have to play a new game called... I'm gonna use these on her. Yes, no, I know I don't want to hurt you, but we're gonna have to. Not exactly pleasant for me either. You just stay in one place, let me tame you, this will make life so much easier, but oop. And where'd you go now, there? A direct hit. Another direct hit. Gotta let her health lower, because I'm not gonna be able to tame her otherwise. Or at least it's going to take forever for me to retame her, and it's going to be a nightmare. Oh, man. No, I missed. That was shit. I don't want to kill her, but I need her health to be as low as possible. Oh? Oh, okay. I've just come to the epiphany. We're in a very bad situation. I know exactly where we are, and I don't want to be here. Back, Bacon, back. Good for leveling up, not so much good for where I am. When you find corpse flowers, you know you're in a pretty high level area that could possibly get you killed. Oh, and there's a camp down there too. I don't know how we ended up here. I had a quest around here and I was like, surely the quest couldn't be that bad. I regret that statement on every level. I'm sorry, but you're making things hard on me. That should bring her down to a fair bit of health. Oh boy. We might now have a new issue in our hands. I'm gonna fly up here for a sec. We might not have our unicorn for much longer if these cunts get a hold of her. So that horse didn't last very long. She's only one level above me actually, now that I noticed. Appreciate it if she would tame, but as you can see I'm not really getting anywhere with this. It's gonna be a long while before I get anywhere with it. Well, I mean, if me and her stay at this distance, I might be able to tame her. If that orc doesn't come up behind me. She's reminiscing now. I'm not that much of a bad owner after all. And I fed her every day. This is gonna be a while. This might be the most boring part of this whole thing. My videos are pretty boring normally, but this is probably gonna be the most boring part of it all. And I apologise. But look at that, we're taming her. Well, I'm gonna swap to my ring. My dog is playing with his toys again. He's a good boy. I don't think I'm gonna have the mana for the taming. I'm trying. Oh, don't you run away. She's thinking about it. I've seen her turn to think. Don't even think about running away. We're almost half done taming her. Do I have anything to eat? This item. As you can see, the ring I'm wearing, it makes my mana go up much quicker. It replenishes my mana. One of my friends taught me this. In fact, he gave me this ring, so very helpful to have. And if she stays where she is, we might just be able to tame her. And then I can pretend I didn't lose her. It wasn't me. Don't think about running away. I know you're thinking about it. You can see her turning slightly. That's her trying to actually... She's stuck at the moment. I think she's stuck, so we're gonna literally tame her while she's stuck. That's what you want. When you're taming a unicorn, try to tame them when they're stuck. Once I get her back, I'll show you where my friend originally got all of the... Well, got the unicorns. You can run into them in the wild. It's the first time I run into one in the wild. Was, I think, back in the last video. But, yes. Ooh. Taming is a very annoying process. And we're almost done. And we are done taming. Fire. We will not lose fire again. And we're going to put her saddle back on her, and we're going to take these off her as well. Okay, cool. And now what we're gonna do is give her meat. I'm gonna give her all of the meat I have. With all. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave her stuck here for a momento. Well, I searched the map for an easy way home. Which there is no map for an easy way home, it seems. Oh, looks like I'm fucked, so... Where's the closest building? I'm in between two, it seems. I think I'm closer to that one, so... I'm not close to a safe zone either. So I'll mark that. Hopefully she'll be safe there. And I'll go up here. And we're gonna hope and pray that she doesn't die. While I do my best to get to somewhere safe. If I teleport home, which is where I'm going to go, I'm going for a teleporter to teleport home. she should hopefully be safe. Oh god, that's a giant eagle. I don't want to deal with the giant eagles. So we're gonna avoid that disaster at all cost. Hopefully. Oh god, how much mana do I have left? Oh, I have plenty. I was gonna say, oh, am I gonna make this? Or what's gonna happen here? Is it gonna be like a... it's gonna be a close call, I reckon. And we'll fast travel down here to where... Sweet. I will not call her just yet because we're in a safe zone. Safe zones... actually, I can go home actually. I was like, I'll get some mana and heal myself, but... Safe zones... I have a mana pool at home, so... And now I will call her. Yes, this is the awesome castle me and Jag have, well, Jag has really built for me. I started building it and then Jag just kind of built it more. Oh, okay. And here is my mana pool. Okay, why is her name Fire? I don't know why it won't let me... Okay, there we go. Okay, what the hell? I know she's a corrupted unicorn. Fire is her name. Seeing fire to people's her game. There she is. That's mad. Woo. Okay, okay. Just checking a few things. Okay. I don't know. It's been a bit. Yes. Okay. Now that I've got her back and she's safe, I'll dismount her. Do like riding her an awful bit though. Like her little mane even goes a bit. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, do we get it? Let's see if we can kill this hare. Oh, wait. Excuse you. It's alright, we'll just like we'll just like fight the tree, it's fine. Like. Bad tree. Bad tree. Aha, we shall fight our nemesis the boar. Oh wait, no, screw that, let's fight the skeleton. Come at me, bro. Ooh, we're having a 1-on-1. 1v, man, 1v. I'll screw you up. Let's fight. Oh god! Okay, this got a bit extreme. Why is that? It's a little bit hard because considering... Woo! Oh, they're fighting each other. Let's sit and watch this for a second. Righto, gonna fight. Ooh, my money's on the bear. Yeah, my money's on the bear. There's a boar's even watching. That bear has quite an interesting attack. It can throw you up in the air. Oh, okay, hello. What are you doing? Hold on, give me a second. What's happening? Oh god, the bear's come back. Ah! The whole game's glitching out. Something bad. Righto, let's skedaddle out of this one. It's also best to let them fight, like the animals to fight by themselves. Because you usually fighting with them doesn't help. Let them do their own thing. So I'm gonna get off her so that when or if they come back. Should actually, hold on, put her in here. Okay, cool. There we go. And I shall be back in just a second, as I was getting a call and I need to go find out what's happening. I am back and I apologise for that. One of my friends was concerned about how I was going. Good to have people watching out for me. Okay. I was going to show you all where to find a corrupted unicorn. So, what we're going to do... I hear people around. Hold on, who is on the server today? Maybe Jag just jumped on. And sure enough, that is Jag. I was gonna show you guys where to go get a unicorn. Okay, we're gonna go on the map here. And it is, you see this island here? This big island here, around here? This is the island you'll want to go to. So we're gonna put a marker on that island. And I shall go to it. You can also get, so you can get a corrupted unicorn and you can get a normal unicorn. Jag's around here flying somewhere, I can hear him. He's fucking with me at this point. Jag, what are you doing? He's built all of this. I'm not very good at building. Anyway, we'll go this way. And he has joined up. Makes me laugh, that one. This house here belonged to my other cool friend, the one that got me the unicorn. He hasn't jumped on in a while. And I would hope that his dragons aren't around. These dragons scare me. They were like level 60 or something. And like there's two of them and they were just attacking. I was like, oh no. I'd much rather choose life. Uh-oh. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. I have a dog and a cat that don't like each other very much, so when my dog makes a bolt for the bedroom door, it gives me anxiety because I think he's going to eat her. But I make sure it's locked, so it's safe. Training animals to tolerate each other is not the easiest thing in the world. In fact, it's the least easiest thing in the world. There's another skeleton down there. I'll fly a little bit. So much easier when you have a broom or even a dragon. You could probably get, I think you can get dragons over here as well. There are other islands you can go to get dragons. There is one very close to my house actually. That's simple for you to get a dragon. The non-corrupted unicorns are the coolest looking things. I adore them. I adore the corrupted unicorns as well because when our friend Death found the he found the corrupted unicorn, he was like, I found a unicorn, and he was like, it's not at all what we thought it'd be. And we were like, oh, what do you mean? And it was on fire, and he was like, it looks like Satan spawned. And I was like, uh-oh. It was a bit of a thing to laugh at. We were all a bit surprised that there is a corrupted unicorn, because it, like, I didn't know there was a corrupted unicorn. It just said that there was unicorns, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, did not expect a corrupted unicorn. The bears have such sassy walks, I think. Some of the bears have sassy walks, they must be female. My character doesn't have that much of a sassy walk, I don't think. I can't even get it. Ah! Fuck! The bear beat me up for trying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I won't sassy walk like you ever again. Fun times. Skeletons. Let's see if this bear and the skeleton fight. Oh no, the bears ignored me. Actually, all the creatures are ignoring me right now. That's good. I prefer when they ignore me sometimes. So that over there is the island you'll want to go to, and there's a particular spot in this island you would want to go to. I think it's all the way on the other side, actually. And we shall go have a look-see, see if I can find a corrupted unicorn. Pretty sure this is the spot, if not, I'm very sorry. But I remember him being very close to... They spawn... I don't know. They spawn very close to the edge, I remember this. He said they spawn mainly... Ooh, we don't want to land near the sprite. No thank you. They spawn around a cluster of mobs, if I can find them. Ah, a rift's appeared. Let's see where the rift is. Where is that rift? Oh, that pesky rift's all the way up near the other end where I don't want to be. I'll say no to that. Fuck that. I'll let one of the other players have a fun time with that. So if you just run around here a little bit, you'll eventually come across one. You'll also come across a shit ton of sprites. As far as I remember, I'll just keep to the edges of this island because they're around about the edge of the island somewhere. There! And there we have a non-corrupted unicorn. He's the same level as me. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Hello, beautiful. And there's your corrupted unicorn. This is exactly where he told me that they would be. So this is where we got mine. I'm gonna get this unicorn. I want to get this normal unicorn. So we have to bring it down to health, as you know, and hopefully it'll get stuck in the water somewhere. Or just get stuck on the edge somewhere. They tend to do that. They get stuck in water very easily, weirdly enough. Depends on the spot, I suppose. But I've watched my unicorn get stuck a bunch of times. Should ask Jag if he wants a unicorn. Give him a pretty pink one. You can dye creatures' fur colours as well. If I could get a good bead on this pain in my ass. Far out, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have fun. Where did that unicorn go now? Is it? If you want a high level sprite, this is where you come to get those as well. Ah, yeah, bastards. Good for looting, that's for sure. Now, where'd that unicorn of mine go? Oh, and here's where you can get a dragon, apparently. That does not look like a flame dragon. What is it fighting? It's fighting something. That is not a flame dragon. Oh, it might be a flame dragon. I'm not sure. Just don't look it. Oh, and we have a chest over here. Oh, don't mind if I do. Good day. How are you? Where'd that unicorn go? Come on. Okay. Ah, there you are, you sneaky pain. It's getting chased by elk. Where is... I'd literally just... Oh, oh no! No thank you, I choose life. Him, we got a golem. My unicorn's like right in between, that's a please or no. Oh, is that a flame dragon or not? I can't particularly tell. It looks it, but it also kind of doesn't. That's what I'm worried about, if that's a flame dragon or not. Oh, look at this cluster of amethyst though. Oh, that's a flame dragon. Wait, what level is he? Ah! Well, we got too close to find out. Oh. Yes. Is he still gonna fight me? Maybe. Let's just get away from him then. I want to get away from him. Need to get away. Okay. I hope everyone who is watching or does watch this is having a good day. And I hope you all enjoy. I'm a little bit weird, so... And not very good. He's been struck down. Poor bunny. But yes, I hope that anyone who is watching is having a great day. And enjoys, because... whoa. Okay, that's just a bear. We're safe. Well, wait, where'd the big boy go? Where'd he go? He was like, wasn't he here? Oh, well, if I run into him, I guess we'll know, won't we? I should stop using that. That's so extreme. Oh, there he is. I haven't taken one of these on yet, and I don't know if I should. I don't know what level he is either. This could end very much in tears if I take him on. This is a... oh god, he's down here. This is a giant golem. He's level 58. So he kind of walks around like a spider, as you can see, but watch... Oh, Lord forbid I'm going to do this. Watch this, if I can get close enough to him. Okay, he didn't care too much for that one, did he? Oh wait, here we go. And that's what he looks like when he's not being a giant spider. Long range attacks. Like, I don't know what he does. I haven't taken one of these. Oh my god, he's health. What have I done? Am I insane taking on one of these? Apparently they got good loot though, so I suppose like this will be experience. Let me use my attack. Ooh, what did he throw at me? It didn't hit me, but what did he throw? I didn't even see that. It was gone. What did he throw at me? Was it a rock? What? That's happened. Throws a tree? He can't... Oh, it's definitely a rock. He can't move very well around the trees, can he? That's probably good for me. Oh, boy. Oh, no, Sprite at the same time. That's ridiculous. Ah! He's a lot closer than I assumed. And I'm out of mana. Time for running. I do believe we've taken on the things we should not have. Maybe the sprite and the golem will fight each other. It will be an interesting battle. Oh, there's my unicorn! Oh, you're kidding. How do I, maybe I'll wait for it to come to me. Unless that, oh my god, what is happening over here? Like, there's a golem, I think there was a dragon, there's my unicorn, there's sprites everywhere. There's 3 just there alone, one there, there's one down there, and there's one I spotted over here. Where is he? There he attacked him. I should actually do the smart thing and switch to my ring. That could help a lot. Because if I have my ring on, it will give me back my mana. But yeah, this is the best place to find the normal. Well, at least I don't. I'm not great at aiming. Ah, son of a... Oh. I'm going to ignore you. You're not worth my time, stupid bird. Yeah, so like I said, this island just here, over here where my cursor is the island you want to go to get a unicorn, or a corrupted unicorn for that matter. This bird's like not doing anything. Like, he's hitting me, he's just not doing anything because of my health. That's why the unicorn stays around here. The corrupted unicorn should be down here by the bay. Just down here somewhere. It's the best spot to find them. There's another spot as well, I accidentally came across it. I don't remember where it is though. Well, there's the hair. You can also get, here, let me switch to this one. If you need any of these, this is also a good place to come get them. And you can get golden ore, precious stone, sometimes you can get silver ore. Good for collecting for when you need to make things. We didn't know where to find precious stone at one point. We were like aimlessly wandering around, like, where is it? But it's here. Well, it's here, it's in a few caves. Yes. Ah. There's my unicorn. Son of a... You need to bring them down to a certain health. I'd like her to get stuck somewhere too. That would be great. Ooh! What a hit. And what a miss. Something here though. Oh, don't run up here. We'll wait for her to come back down here, because I think she'll come back down here if I leave her alone. I don't want to run into anything that will annoy me. I'm curious as to where the corrupted unicorn went, because he was here. We've seen him, but I'm not sure where he went. He was down here. Odd. No, I'm Australian. Very much so Australian. But I do have British blood in me. So my father was originally from Britain and he moved to Australia, I think when he was a teenager. And there's a corrupted unicorn. And my mother and him got together and I was created. Clearly. But yeah, no, I'm not full British at all, but definitely have British heritage. Though technically all Australians do. So, I mean, take that as you will. Even better. Oh. Okay, thank you. Where the fuck am I going? I'm getting attacked and I'm not sure where to go. Oh, okay, I'm okay. What am I doing? I'm running. I thought I didn't have any mana. I'm fine. We can do this. I'm always like very cautious. If I don't think I have the mana, I just won't even bother. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Another bear. Fight me. Let's do it. I'm down for another fight. Wrong one! Wrong one! I've just kind of decided I'm just going to screw everything up that's near me. You! Oh, I'm done with you. Where did you go? You're up here somewhere, you stupid bird. Oh, ha ha ha. You're done now. Eat it! Eat it! Oh, this bird, I swear. I'm very flattered. I could probably get that flame dragon, but I don't want to try. I had a guardian last time. That also intrigues me. This must be, is this just a, is it just? It is just a thing for amethyst apparently. I was wondering if it was a amethyst thing that led into a big like amethyst cave, but it does not. It's just a thing, I suppose. Oh, that dragon did not see me. I'm glad. It's not hard to train them, but... Oh, well, it depends on which dragon you go for, actually. Flame dragons, not so hard. Anything above that, I haven't been keen enough to try. You, Missy. You will be mine. Oh, I killed a rabbit by accident. Excuse you, how dare you use your unicorn magic and make that rabbit take that hit. Rudeness. Is this the same one? Because I could have sworn it was a level 45 earlier, not a level 43. Or am I on mad core drugs right now? Oh, maybe there's a few running around, wouldn't surprise me. As far as I know, my friend said they own 2 only spawn at a time, possibly? I could be wrong. Alright. I wonder... No, come on. Get stuck. Yes, she's stuck. She's stuck. She's stuck. No, she's not stuck. She was stuck. Gotta... I don't particularly like this part of the training, where you have to get their health down a little bit. But, yes. Oh, what a miss. A fine miss. A million fine misses, because I'm just really bad at this. Well, let's stick with my lightning. My lightning works so much better for me. And you're going to attack me, so I might as well just attack you before you attack me. I need to, like, be very... My attacks are a little too much for some of the lower level creatures, I think. I haven't really... I can kill things if I want to. Oh, is she stuck? Oh, she's a bit stuck. This might be good to be able to train, like to... Oh, look at her eyes. No! You meant to stay put. I'm horrible at this. Stay still. I like the whole mane flowing in the wind. That's mad. Oh no. I was just gonna run up there with it. Oh no, run back down. Yes, run back down. Do it. Do it, you bitch. Australians, we swear too much. That's just what I think anyway. I know I swear too much. Don't know about everyone else. My entire language is just me constantly swearing. I'll let her come back to me. I'm too lazy to run up there and get beaten by everything else. Like this poor elk getting chased by a boar. Let's battle the boar. Why not? Come here, chicken. Come at me. Oh, that was a fine miss. That was a one-hit kill. Oh, that wasn't much fun. Whoops. Well, I apologise. That was a bit much. I'm so sorry. It only took one flick of the wrist. Messed him up. There's unicorns all over the damn joint. My friend can get them stuck. I don't know how he gets them stuck, but he gets them stuck, and then they just kind of happen to become his. He gets them stuck like right in the water, and then they won't move. But you have to be like really careful, I think. I don't know. Why is it so fast? I wonder if the normal unicorn is faster than the corrupted unicorn. It'd be an interest. Aha! Skeleton! Worthy opponent, perhaps. Oh! I appreciate that, yeah. They were really difficult times. Our town was somewhat safe-ish. Like, we had a few fires pop up, but nothing too extreme. We had fires on the outskirts in the grasslands, but and our town was really covered in smoke for a long time. Like, you couldn't see the car park across the road. It was so bad. It was like living in an apocalypse. The sky was red and everything. It was like that for so long. Oh, look. Yeah, the animals really did suffer. It was shocking. I have a friend who is kind of an animal rescuer, and he dresses up as a giant koala, and we call him Cranky K, or Cranky Koala. I support him in all he does, rescuing his animals and things, and bought some of his, got some shirts made and things, so that he had money to continue to spread awareness about the animals and whatnot. Yes. But a lot of the animals did suffer. A lot of people tried to leave out some water for them and some food. It was really, a lot of people found it amazing and hilarious that there were so many koalas and kangaroos and stuff throughout the city, because you don't see them in the city. Hell, I go for bushwalks and you barely find them in the bush. They're very hard to find, but to have them in the city, you know, that funny, but I didn't really find it that funny. I was more concerned because if they're like fleeing to the city for survival, it's very concerning. Oh, that bird, lucky I missed. If I had the money, I would rescue animals. I have a rescue cat, and my father just passed away, and he has a rescue dog that I now look after. Yeah, trying to get them along, or to get along, is the most exhausting thing. She hides in my room most of the time, and if he spots her, Lord forbid, it's a barking fit, honestly. He's a good boy. Ooh, oh no, I've alerted the dragon. No, thanks. But yeah, my unicorn. It shits glitter. Look at that. Oh, it shits glitter. Follow the glitter fart. I don't know what's happening. But I'd love to rescue animals. It's kind of something I've always wanted to do. But having the money to look after the 2 rescues I have is a hard thing. Money is tight these days, especially with the virus going around. A lot of my friends have lost their jobs. So it's really messed up to see. I'm gonna need to get this unicorn's health down a bit. Hopefully it won't run away. Yes, lucky for us, the funeral happened just before the pandemic. And it happened about a week or 2 after he passed. Because we had to have it done as soon as possible. Because things are getting out of hand and I have a lot of family troubles actually, which I won't go into. But due to those family troubles, we were trying to make everything somewhat quiet for a while, because he didn't want particular people knowing anything. But turns out particular people found out anyway, and that was a big thing to deal with for a while. Oh yeah, it's a big mess. It's all a big mess. But that's life. That's life for you. Just working on the aftermath of the passing. He has left a lot of things in my hands, like his puppy dog, for instance. The dog's name is Doofus, actually. There's a story behind that name. Excuse you, that was so rude. And I do not like rudeness. Oh, you son of a... So this deer and this unicorn are kind of stuck, and this bird's attacking me. Oh, I've had enough of you. That was interesting. So I'm gonna have a normal unicorn and a corrupted unicorn soon. That's gonna be pretty cool. It's literally, look at all the glitter falling off it. What should we name this unicorn? Depending on the level, they take so long to tame. It's not a bad thing, it's just, it's interesting. Especially the dragons. if it takes this long to tame a unicorn, I should probably, if I had a better weapon and had some like extras added onto the spell itself. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. He has a sister who lives in Britain, and her and her daughter came down for a little bit, and it was really cool because me and my cousin on my dad's side, the daughter of his sister is really cool. We're very much alike, but in two like different worlds. It's so cool. We got along really well. We it's really strange. A lot of people like different accents, don't they? It's interesting. Like, how do I explain? I dated a Canadian, a pretty cool Canadian. I loved his accent, and he loved my Australian accent. So, and a lot of people absolutely adore accents. Some people like the French accent. Some people like the Russian. Russian's interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It's all interesting, isn't it? How we find certain things attractive. Oh, you're Canadian. I kind of thought so, considering the first text was G'day. Not trying to be stereotypical or anything like that, so don't take it the wrong way. It's just he used to say that all the time, so I kind of got used to it from him. It was a rough guess. Oh, we've almost got this unicorn. Woo! What shall it be named? Oh boy, better do this quick. We'll call it, I don't know, Sparkle, I suppose. We'll call it Spark, actually. Why not? Make it interesting. And its name shall be Spark. Let's have a closer look at it. Oh, it's got like really cool blue eyes. That's mad. Oh, wow. It's just so full of glitter. I know, but I love it. I love hearing it. I actually started saying it a little bit without meaning to. Dating the Canadian for so long, I used to hear him and his roommate have play fights, and they'd be like, "Hey, come at me," and then they'd just keep going on, and like really make their accents pop purposely, and say all the stereotypical Canadian things. And it was beautiful. I loved hearing it all the time. It was great. And sometimes I say it without meaning to, and I've come to that realization. And he was like, are you trying to do it purposely? I was like, no, I'm not. You make me do it. I mean, I've been around you long enough. I do it way too much. I hear you guys do it all the time, so it kind of happens. Like, I had a bunch of friends who say particular things, and those sayings got in my head. One of my friends would always say, when she got frustrated or something went wrong in her life, she'd be like, "Welcome to this." And I started saying that because it's a word, it's a thing that relates so well, because like if things go wrong you have to be like, well, welcome to my life, right? Like, and so if you hear that enough you end up saying it as well. It's something you end up picking up. It's like when you learn to speak for the first time, if you know, say you have British parents, they start talking to you in Russian, you'd learn in Russian. And then you'd grow up and they start talking in British and you'd be like, what? Lord forbid, I don't, I'm horrible when it comes to those things, those thoughts. It'd be kind of funny. I know a few people have done that actually. It's a little cruel, but it's a little funny all at the same time. You pick up habits from all kinds of people. How much meat do I have? I have a fair bit of meat. We'll give it 4 more meat. Is it staying? It is staying. So now I have a unicorn. Huh. It's interesting, yes, I know, yes, I agree with this so much, because it's kind of close, isn't it? I believe that to happen, I reckon. I don't say g'day very often. My pop used to say it all the time. It is always so interesting to go down the street and have them say g'day, and I have people who say g'day all the time, and strangers, like, I don't know, you'll go down the street, you know what I mean? I feel a little bit shy about saying g'day for some reason, because it's a stereotypical Australian thing, isn't it, to say g'day? It's funny. And in case you do ask that question, we don't say throw shrimp on the barbie. We joke about that a little bit, no lie, we joke about it. Or at least some of us do, I know I do. It's always so interesting, especially when I was dating the Canadian. There were words I would say, and he'd just look at me like, what was that mean? It was funny. It was always funny to find words that he didn't understand. It was the best part. Like, I enjoyed it. We always had a good laugh. Ah. Do you text the A though, like you did, you know, like you did in the comments? Do you text the A sometimes just to clarify maybe the Canadian part of you? So that people don't think maybe Australian if you're texting? Oh yeah, we really do. Yeah, we really do. I can't think of any at the top of my head right now. We got so many strange things. What was it? We have good day, we have, That is cute. That is really cute, honestly. There was a thing. I used to kind of mess with people on the internet ages ago because people would be like, "What are drop bears?" And I used to be like, "Oh yes, this person doesn't know what a drop bear is." And you used to mess with them, and people would be like, "What are drop bears?" And people actually made memes, like fake news reports and things with a so-called drop bear, and it was the best thing to mess with people because they'd be like, "A drop bear's real?" like, have you been attacked by one? I've held a so-called drop bear before, but no, I've never been attacked by one. Koala. Yes. That's a unique way of saying it too. Koala. And yes. Koalas are pretty damn cute. I'd have a koala. I want a hedgehog. I don't know if all of Canada can have hedgehogs, but I know that wherever my ex-partner lives, he had a hedgehog at one point, and I'm obsessed with hedgehogs. I want a hedgehog so bad. Australians can't have hedgehogs, and I think it is outrageous. So, this is the first time I'm hearing of it. We want you to come defensive. Oh, wow. That was... makes sense. Look how awesome this unicorn is. Oh my lord. Is majestic as. I have 2 majestic unicorns. I adore that. Oh, Jag, really? Wow. It's looking really good. Too bad the server's wiping in like 5 days. Not even. Oh, such a shame. Need to redo everything. Need to find a new server to redo everything as well. Bit of a shame. I bet it was. You get some crazy things. Do you want to know an Australian fact? This is really weird. It's the weirdest thing. It's real, and it's the weirdest thing ever. Right? We had a war with emus. We had a war with emus, with actual, like the birds. We had a war with them. Oh my god. If you take on emus though, I'd be in right here too, honestly. Don't take on emus. Apparently we lost. We lost to emus. We don't talk about the emu war. You bring up the emu war, never gonna talk about that. We don't know what the emu war is. What's that? We have some strange things that have happened over the years. I remember learning about the emu war in history, and I was like, "You're kidding?" I was like, "We fought birds. We fought birds, and we lost." I think that's the most funniest thing I've ever heard of, like fighting animals and losing. It serves us right. We took on the animals. You don't take on the animals. Huh. Oh, he's destroying things in there. Oh, thank Thank you. I will be joining Jag and my friend Bridget on the forest soon. I might live stream that. You can't always hear Jag and you can't always hear Bridget, but we get into some crazy shenanigans, that's for sure. Where is Jag? Oh, he's upstairs, I see. I might live stream that if you would like to watch. All up to you. Oh, I love Bridget. She's awesome. Ah, you found it, did you? Might have to... Let's see. You should be able to... I think there's a messenger app on YouTube. I'm not really sure. I haven't really... I'm having a look at... Hold on. Let's have a look at what Jake's been... Wow. Look at this fireplace. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Oh, he put a wolf head up there. Yes, and he put our flag. Oh, that is mad. He is the best at building things. Doesn't matter what game it is, this boy can build anything. It's incredible. Really impressive. Beautiful. I will do that. I will do that. I can do that. Like, let's have a look. Let's see. ITV. Oh yeah, they did. They definitely dressed her up in. I'm
not quite sure what it's doing right now. Right.
I-10 insurance might not cover it. Do you want to take it? I'm going to get the guard down to Daniel.
No, okay.
Notice I have an extra
okay.
compared to the koala. Take it off, take it off, take it off.
Take it off me.
Oh, she's so scared, yeah. She's like, wait, why are they...
You're kidding me!
Oh, we're horrible. We're horrible people sometimes. Like, we laugh at these things. We're so mean. Where's my other uniform? There's my corrupted one. Wait, is my unicorn inside? Oh my god, is my unicorn? My unicorn is... Oh, on the outside. I thought it had gotten inside, and I was like, oh, okay. She's a bit trapped there. You stay there. Good unicorn. So yeah, I'll probably... Yes. Yes. Yes, what? Give me a memento, I must... Looks like he's talking to Bridget. Yep. Yep. Jag's just talking to Bridget. And then when they're ready to game, I will jump on the forest. If anyone wants me to live stream the forest with both Bridget and Jag, I will happily do that. I just don't know if many people want to watch my live streams mainly. So, yeah, but if you guys want to watch it, let me know. Far out, me too. I feel that statement. But this is kind of my castle thing we got going here. This is originally just a small house. It had this, the downstairs, and it had an upstairs. And then we just kind of built onto it as well. Just go up here. Jag, as you can see, experiments an awful lot. So his fireplaces start off like this. Or started off somewhat like this. And then became this. And he just improves so much. He comes up with ideas and improves. There's chimneys on the outside as well. Oh, in here I wanted to make a cute little bedroom. I tried so hard to make a cute little bedroom. It has a book nook because I'm strange and I adore my book nooks. The chair did not fit just where I wanted it to though. I wanted to have like a bed. I don't know if anyone's ever seen like a book nook with the weird little bed chair thing where you can lay up against a wall or bed and look out a window as you read. I really adore those kinds of things, so we try to become as creative as we can here. It has a balcony and you can open it and just kind of look out the balcony. It's a beautiful day to look out the balcony as well. I also wanted to make this. I wanted to make an outdoor fire pit on the veranda because why not? I also put like drums and stuff for like the party nights. Not that we have party nights, you can't have party nights in Citadel, but it doesn't matter. The imagination runs free with us, people. We'll go up here and see what he's done up here. Oh, he's built a... Oh, what is this? Oh, that is so mad. He really does get creative, don't he? Oh, wow. That's so cool. Oh, wow. He gets so creative. I just kind of get blown away. Oh, there he is. I get blown away by the things he makes. Me and Bridget adore when we're in the forest. When we're playing the forest, the three of us, and he just builds and builds, and he just makes some amazing things, doesn't he? He's the architect of us. Out of the three of us, he's the he's the architect. Oh my god, I can't run up the stairs. We need to build like, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can slowly move my butt up here. He really does some amazing things. Oh, wow. Let's jump down here because I'm too lazy to run back down the stairs themselves. Oh, he's making... Oh, yes. He's making... My next question is, how did he get the materials to make those? Okay. He must have went on an adventure. And lived. Oh yes, it needs a railing. I don't know if we can put railings on them. Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. It's a little tricky, honestly. Especially spiral staircases. I'm sure he's going to attempt it at some point, knowing him. Let's see what's up here. Whoop. Okay. Oh, he like built little things so that we could have the flags on them. Okay, that's fair. That makes sense. What is down here? What is this area? Have I already been in this area? Yes, I have. God, he's... I didn't come on, I think, yesterday. So he's kind of Just gone mad with his imagination and built all he wants. Which I'm fine with. I adore coming back to finding magical things, honestly. It's pretty majestic, I won't lie. I had this little area. I don't know what this area was going to be, it was just kind of an accidental thing. You have the attic as well. I was gonna like hide a fairy or something up here. If we had like I was gonna hide a fairy up here. Like Dobby. Good old Dobby. Can't have Dobby in real life, but like, we can make a fairy go in there and call it Dobby. It's the best we can do. I'm a nerd. Not a massive Harry Potter fan, but definitely a nerd nonetheless. Nerd, geek, whatever you want to call me. Huge Pokemon fan. That I am. My point of being out here, like, how do I get in? Can I please? It is raining. Will it, if I go over here, will it, there is a bear. There is very much a bear. Ooh. That brought him down to half health as well. I'm kind of curious about a few things. That elk off in the distance is stuck in the water. Okay, so we started building here because it was the safest place to build. Load your castle world when you get to... Wait, what? What's he saying to me? You want to load... Ah! Okay. So we've decided we'll be jumping on my forest save, where Jag has built me a castle, or is seemingly building a castle. It could be on her, it could be on my world, could be on Bridget's world, I'll find out. Not mine. Fine, I see how it is. I still help. Shot down, so rude. No, they're all good, but he's made some pretty cool castles for both of us, actually. I have a throne room in the forest. I enjoy making and creating things with my good friend Bridget, or Hellion's Revenge, as one of her usernames is, and Jag. That unicorn horn is like the scariest thing to have up behind you, I'm not gonna lie, like, hold on. That's a scary, scary thing to see behind you. Oh, please no. I'd like to live. No, we have not, but that can be saved for any other day. Oh, it's so cool looking at the blue eyes the unicorn has. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Mad unicorn. Oh yeah, they were building a floating sphinx. I don't think I've come across it. Well, I haven't seen it yet, but that's definitely something interesting. I'm gonna try and get a photo of... Oh, there we go. Ah! Well, I said I wanted to get a photo of them, but I didn't expect a photo like that. But thank you for the content. I said something's wrong here. May I just say something's very wrong with my two unicorns right now. Oh, it's so pretty. They're beautiful, but they're also inside each other. Please, please remove yourself from the other one. I beg of thee. It's a bit how you going? A bit weird looking. It's a bit much. Unholy mix. I agree. I agree. It's an unholy mix. Could you imagine if a corrupted unicorn and a normal unicorn had a baby unicorn? What would that even look like? Would it have like the blue eyes, and would it have flaming hooves, or would it have... Look at its horn. This horn. Hold on. Can I get like a... Well, I'm fascinated by this one's horn. It's so creepy. I thought the corrupted unicorn horn was creepy, but this one glows like a magic wand. I'm not sure how to take it. It's a bit much. Unholy mix. When I have them out together, they will be called the unholy mix. If it was possible for them to have a baby unicorn, it would be called unholy mix. I'm determined. Spark and Fire had an unholy mix. Why am I so fascinated by the normal unicorn? You'd think I'm more fascinated by the corrupted unicorn. He is pretty cool. I mean, like, let's have a really nice look at those veins. He looks like he's something that rose up out of lava, and I adore it. I should probably put a... we'll get her in here real quick. Get your button here. Thank you for not actually going through him. Or it, this time. Stay defensive. You need... Wherever I have put them. Did I put them in here? Yes, I did. You need a saddle, my dear. I can't believe my dragon was dead. That was my last video. I accidentally got my dragon killed. I went to do a mission and I was like, this mission won't be so bad. It's a mission. It's a quest. And it went from 100. It went from 0 to 100 real quick, and I got messed up by like 2 dragons, 2 forest guardians. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't remember. We'll just get messed up by everything. Equip saddle. Ooh, can I get like a really cool photo of them like that? Hold on, can I do that? Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's still a pretty cool photo. Hold on, I need to try and get rid of my weapon. Well, that's not going to work for me, hold on. We will remove my weapon. Wait, hold on. Okay, it says... Okay, it's been glitchy. Unequip. There we go. That is a cool photo, I think. There we go. That is good. There we go. It's like the light and the dark. It's yin and yang, and I adore it. She's only one level under him as well. That's pretty. Hey, that's pretty good. Need to equip the item. Thank you. Okay. I was gonna put, hold on, I should be able to do it. Wood floors. Can I? I can't do it there. I could probably do it here though. Maybe. I want it to be in the ground. It's not gonna work like that for me, of course not. I was gonna... Oh, that could work, maybe. If I could put it down somewhere on the ground where it would fit, would be great. But it's not going to do that for me. Oh, wait. It keeps saying that it will, but I'm missing something, apparently. Support increasing cost. So do I need more or something? Yeah. How much wood do I have? I have 47. Wonder why it doesn't like me very much. But what I'm gonna do, or what I wanted to do, was I wanted to put a taxidermy wolf right here. As if it was guarding the place. And let's see if I can do that. Decorations. Where's my taxidermy wolf? Oh, I need... Darn! It would go really nice there. Oh, it'd be cool. I need to collect a few things before that can happen. Actually, I'll just go have a little looky around, see what I have. Not in there. Oh, I have 7, I only needed 6. Yes. That's how that works. Wait, what else did I need? What else did I need? Gold and iron. We can do that. Surely I have some. There's my iron. Where's my gold? I have, like, I had this all arranged at one point, but then it become very much obviously not arranged at all. It's everywhere. I have chests upstairs, chests downstairs, chests absolutely goddamn everywhere. It's a nightmare down here, honestly. Yeah, gold. Please, sir, give me some gold. I would like some gold. Wherever my gold may be. Could probably just make it. Wait. Gold. That's fine. I will probably be swapping to, like I said, the forest soon, if you want to watch that one. If you don't want to, that's fine. I don't force no one to do nothing. I do appreciate you watching me though. I really do appreciate it. And it's been lovely talking to you. I'm very grateful to have such a kind and nice viewer. Oh, look at all the gold I apparently have that I didn't know I had. I do adore it. It is my gold now. It's not British. Oh, not British. It's so weird, the idea of... I'm not even sure. I don't know. Do I need anything else for this thing? Do I need anything else? What am I doing? The wrong thing, clearly. You got me all flustered. I don't remember what I was doing. How dare you? Oh yes, I can place my woofie. Can I place him just outside randomly? Oh, I can, so I don't even need to... I wanted to have him on a pedestal, but maybe I can just put him there. Put him there. And we'll have another one up there guarding. Yes! You too, have a wonderful day or night. I'm not really keeping up with the Canadian times as much as I used to. Pretty sure it's like maybe day. It's day-ish. Oh man. Need more of the forest wood. Forest wood, frost wood, frosty wood. The frosty wood. I only have one here. I'm gonna have to go for an adventure at some point. Maybe that'll be my next one. 8 AM. Whew, you're an early riser, I see. I see you get up early. What are you... What am I missing here? Oop. Damn, I'm missing my helps. I'll be getting tons of them. Tons of them! I'll take those two. Ah, what tea are you drinking? I should probably have a coffee. I probably shouldn't have a coffee. It's only 8 PM for me. Huh. Up to like no ends. There's no fixing it, I don't think. I've been up... Oh, well, how late was I up last night? I was up at like... 5, 6 AM and the dog was barking and I was like, oh no, why are you like this? I was trying to sleep and the dog just kept barking. I was like, fair enough, looks like I'm not sleeping then, I guess. The dog wins, I do not get sleep ever again. Sleep is for the weak, as they say. Shall for eternally be awake. Coffee must be needed. Actually, I have a whole bunch of coffee. I really don't need as much coffee as I have, but I do. I don't know how I ended up with so much coffee either. Accidents happen, I suppose. Looks like I'll be swapping over to my thing. What am I missing now? Oop, that's not what we need. Out of fur pelts again? Ah, these words, yes. So a truckie is a guy or a person, could be female, male, who drives trucks, and a bicky is a biscuit. we also have a thing called brekkie, which is breakfast, essentially. We have the big brekkie, which is an entire breakfast meal. Oh, yes, you got a point, yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah. It's very interesting to learn these things, isn't it? It's really, we're so weird, us Australians. We're quite weird. But I would like to say thank you for watching. And I hope to see you again whenever, and if you do want to watch any more of my videos, I'd be flattered and very grateful. I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully this wasn't too weird or boring, or, you know, hopefully it was a fun watch and, or interesting. And oh, that's fair. Yeah, ABC Docs is pretty interesting. Oh, I need a fur pelt. God. Oh, my head wasn't screwed on. Do we have fur in here, maybe? Oh, well, I have 55 up, 54 up here. I'll be taking them. Hard to not be, but I don't always know what to say. I'm very new to streaming. I do apologize for my murmurs. I get too nervous. I actually have anxiety, a lot of it, and I've been working very hard on not letting it get to me as much, so gets a bit nervous, gets a bit awkward. I'm not very good at things. So I do apologize for my murmurs. I do apologize, but it's a nervous thing. Very shy character I can be. Murderers. Ah, a lot of murderers. Ah, I didn't see. I couldn't. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But yeah. We have very interesting, horrible histories with when it comes to murderers and things, which I'm sure you're aware of. He passed away, I think, sometime this year, or maybe I think it was this year. Yeah, which is good. Oh no, why are you apologizing? I'm shocking. It's because I'm playing on the PlayStation, the chat on the side gets cut off a little bit, so it kind of gets a bit weird to read a bit. I should have taken a little bit more time to read the thing before I dove into a random conversation that made no sense. That's... oh... whoops. Didn't improve. Get a little bit better. Get a little bit more confident. That's why I like streaming. I enjoy streaming an awful lot. I know not many people not many people watch at all, but sometimes I'm just streaming for an hour for no good reason. But that doesn't bother me. So you know what it's like, yeah. Mine comes from bad parenting and always being told I'm wrong and all those wonderful, horrible things you can think of. It's yes, anxiety messes you up. I always apologize. I apologize so much. It does a lot of my friends' heads in. They'll be like, "Why are you apologizing?" And I can't answer them. Because I'm just sorry. Very much, extremely just sorry. I also suffer from very bad depression. Very bad depression. Yes. Some things I wanted. I don't think I have any more. I'll have to go hunting to get more, I guess. Oh, to check downstairs, I may not have. Yes, that's a statement I agree. Sleep problems, I suffer. I can't sleep in the dark from my childhood. My father is a good man, and he only came back into my life three, 4 years ago now. But my mother was what raised me, and was not a great experience. It was very much not a great experience. And a bad or good parent can make or break you. I understand fully when it comes to needing to be disciplined. But we might be twins. I was gonna make a really dark joke because my entire life consists of dark humor about bad things that keep happening to me, but I best not make my joke because very dark way too soon, and it's insensitive even in my behalf. I was gonna make a horrible joke about asking if your father had died of cancer as well. Yay, I have a twin! Excited! Yes, so it's extreme. It's extreme. But one thing I tend to be is I'm always there for everyone, so if it's like you're saying, it sounds like we're somewhat similar, and Lord forbid. Really? My father died last month of cancer. So, painful time. It's a hard time to go through. And, yeah. But, like I was saying, I'm very much there for a lot of people, a lot of my friends, and it sounds like you've been through a lot as well. And if you ever need a cheering up or just need someone to talk to, let me know. I know you don't know me very well, but I'm a very kind and caring soul. In fact, two of my nicknames are essentially exactly why I have those nicknames. Oh no, I don't take medication. I'm scared of medication, actually. Petrified of it. Because I never knew if I wanted kids in the future, and I've watched people talk about how bad some medication. And I had a few other friends who suffer from really bad depression who jump from medication to medication until they could find the right one for them, and it was really messed up to watch them become worse than what they were. So I'm watching from their experience, watching them bounce from medication to medication kind of made me very wary of it all. And, yeah. Any herbs? No, not particularly. One of my ex's mums, she was very into a thing called, what's it called? The incense thingies. I can't remember what they're called, but like you can have them in little bottles, and they'll have like little rollers on them, and you rub the scent of lavender and things into your wrists and your neck and things. And they tried to get me into that in the hopes that it'd help. It didn't. It helped us like a bit, like to sleep. But it did not help enough. Very much so did not help enough at all. But sometimes I'll try to use the lavender as a calming agent anyway. May I ask what that is exactly? Like, I've never actually heard of that. I have no idea what that is. I won't lie, I have no clue. Is it like a little, like, is it similar to what I was describing, or is it like a pill or something you take, or is it a herb? Is it a food? Is it edible? Can I eat it? I like food. It's a herb. I will look into that. I will 100% look into that. It sounds interesting. There's a herb. When I rescued my cat, right, there was a herb that we had. It actually can be turned into a powder. It's in a pill form, is it? Interesting. Huh. I'll look into it. But this powder, it was like a root. It was a root of something, a root of a plant. And what was it called? It was called turmeric. It was called turmeric, and it was really good for helping with wounds and things. And you could eat it as well. It was good for your body and things. You could like put it in your potatoes and things. We used to do it all the time when I lived with one of my exes. And when I found my cat, her leg was all messed up, and she was such a small thing. She'd just been abandoned in the bush. And I took her to the house, and I was like, I know you guys said no more pets, but she's hurt, and the rules of the farm is, you know, if it's hurt, you look after it, kind of thing. And they were like, yeah, we'll 100% let you look after it. And we put turmeric on her. We cleaned her wound, we cleaned her leg, and we put turmeric on it, wrapped the leg up, and after about maybe 2 weeks, she was walking on her leg with no problem at all, jumping on things. Oh, so you know what turmeric is, yeah. Turmeric's a pretty interesting plant, that's for sure. I think maybe I should start finding it again, honestly. I kind of miss it. Very particular, strange taste to it. We used to put it in, like, the potatoes, and we amazing herbs everyone should be taking. That's what we should recall this, actually. Talk about herbs and spices and everything nice. But I dropped my phone. Oh no. Wonderful times. I want to put a taxidermy wolf up there. does it help much? The turmeric and the ash things. Ashwagandha? Ashwadank. Wagdank. I don't know where that one come from. I can't English whatsoever, it seems. I'm shocking. I cannot pronounce things very well. Pronouncing things sucks. Sucks very hard for me. Not good at... Okay. I will do my best to remember that. Okay. I appreciate. I will keep that in mind and I will write it down. Right. Both turmeric and ash. So be patient. I will be very patient. Thank you. I appreciate it. So does it really help with your, does it just help with your anxiety? Do they both really do well for you? Ashwagandha. I'm gonna one day I'll understand this word. I'll get there. It's a very strange plant. I've never really heard of that one before. But thank you for telling me about it. I'm amused that you also know about turmeric. Turmeric is very interesting herb. But thank you for telling me. And as you can see, my friends are waiting for me. I don't know if my messages pop up in the stream or not. But, ooh, that's good to know. This sounds like a very useful, yeah, it sounds very useful, so very grateful for the knowledge. Why did my brain take so long for me to understand that word? Sorry that took so long for me to... Really? Okay. Hopefully it'll help me with my stress and my anxiety. Dealing with so much on my plate right now and learning to be patient with my everything that's happening right now would be very, very yeah, it'd be really good to calm myself a little bit. It's been stressful. to say the least. And with all the stress, I've been getting... Yes, I also agree with that statement. I know turmeric's very safe. And because they're both like natural herbs, they should be very good. They should be very good, 100%. Yeah, I was having turmeric for a while, but because I never knew where to find it, and because I only really ate, I haven't really had it since. So yeah. I'll have to look into it again. It hopefully might do me some good. I'm having, because of all the stress I've put on myself, like all the stress of losing my father, all this other beautiful jazz that's been happening as of recently, like trying to teach the animals to get along. I'm also, like I said, my upbringing wasn't great. I didn't learn a lot of things that I should have learned. Like, I never knew how to mow a lawn until earlier this week. I never knew how to use... I'm 20, by the way. I do not know most basic, important things a 20-year-old should know. Don't know a lot of things. So, I now have to learn the world of figuring all this crap out and, like, learning it all in a small amount of time. And staying sane, which is just fun for me. So that's just great to deal with. But I've put a lot of stress on myself and on my body, and the only reason I know I've put stress on my body is because I get random pains. I went to the doctor for them to suss out what was wrong with me. They done scans, ultrasounds on my stomach, ultrasounds on my uterus, all this other beautiful jazz, and they couldn't find a damn thing wrong with me. So, they were like, it's all in your head. And I was like, this extreme amount of pain is in my head? I don't know, something doesn't feel right. But I've had all the checks and everyone says I'm fine, so can only hope and pray that I didn't get that, you know, I'm okay, and that maybe I prefer it to be in my head. Maybe it's just the stress I put on myself. Not really sure, but yes. Hopefully, maybe if I get through this living nightmare I have right now and maybe try some turmeric again. Oh yes, things do take time, like everything. So many things take time. What actually annoys me a little bit is when you're dealing with a lot of things like I have, a lot of people will push you, by the way. I sound sort of normal. I can guarantee you, if you knew me in real life, you'd know how insane I really am. I'm crazy. Completely crazy. I have a dark sense of humour, and that's how I deal with my depression, and I joke about all horrible, horrible things. I have very weird sense of humour as well. For example, my spirit animal with my Canadian ex-boyfriend, our spirit animal is Tiddlypuff. If you know what a Jigglypuff is, you can kind of guess what a Tiddlypuff is. That was a whole conversation between me and him. Tiddlypuff will forever be spirit animal. I am not exactly normal. Very weird. Very, very weird. But I make people laugh usually, and that's what I aim for. I aim to make people happy. I aim to make everyone but myself happy. So yes. Cover. No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. My brain doesn't always serve me well. If you explain to me what it is or where it's from, probably, if I do know of it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Good old aspirin. I remember aspirin. I haven't had aspirin in a while. I haven't had headache tablets in a while, actually. I haven't bought any in a while. There's some floating around here somewhere, but yeah. Any good recommendations, if you know any at all, for period pains? Ooh, questions we don't talk about, but period pains are extreme sometimes. I do not know as well. I do not know if you're a female or male, so forgive me. But I mean, like, we've all heard, like, some males know things about periods I didn't even know. Like, I've had people suggest things, and I've gone and looked them up and been like, that's not real. You don't have a period. You don't know what you mean. But I've looked it up, and very much so true, half of these things. So it's always interesting to ask the question. Like? Yes. Oh, well, good for you. At least you don't have periods. Periods suck. You know what also sucks? Childbirth. Thank God I've never experienced it. Don't really think I want to. I'm good. I'll stay away from that. I'll survive through the period pains if must, but screw giving the birth to a living being. But I am crazy. Damn straight I am crazy. And you know what? Who wants to be normal? I am insane. But hopefully in a happy way. Hopefully everyone enjoys my craziness. Very much so insane. Okay, that hit the ball, so why did it do absolutely nothing? I will, and I hope I see you again in maybe one of my live streams, or yeah, I very much enjoyed talking to you, and I'm very grateful that you stuck around to watch my live stream. So thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you. You take care of yourself too. And I think I will be leaving this live stream here so I can go join my friends. And yes, have a wonderful day. Correction. I am actually insane. Not crazy, insane. Alright. Have a great day.